Hello my beloved people, I hope you are in good condition. My name is Kadek Budi Astrini. I am from Ganesha University of Education and my major is English Language Education and I am from 5G class. In this occasion, I am going to make a video about how to teach writing skills using mind mapping strategy. So the first one, I want to explain to you the definition of mind mapping strategy. Mind mapping strategy is a strategy for taking a note before writing. We are going to make descriptive paragraph. Should be determine the topic what they will describe later. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you descriptive text for 10th grade. The objective of this learning, students are able to make a paragraph writing about descriptive text. In this part, I will to explain to you the first one about the definition of descriptive text, the second one, the purpose of descriptive text, the third one, the language feature of descriptive text, the fourth one, the generic structure of descriptive text, and the last, I will to explain to you the example for writing descriptive text. Well, back to number one, the definition of descriptive text. According to Word Demand 2008, descriptive text is a kind of text which describes the particular of thing, animal, person, place, or object. Well, descriptive text is kind to describe or identify about thing, place, person, animal, or place. And then number one, the purpose of descriptive text. Of course, descriptive text to describe, to identify, to clarify, to explain about thing, can be place, can be person, can be animal, or anything related to descriptive text. And then, number one, I want to explain to you the language feature of descriptive text. The third one, I want to explain to you about language feature of descriptive text. Language feature of descriptive text, there are three parts. The first one, specific participant. In specific participant part, the student should be make the title of by specific. For example, Bandengan Beach. When students choose the title about Bandengan Beach, so students should be clarify, identify, introduce, or explain related Bandengan Beach. Well, the number one, for example, my house. The specific title about my house. So students should be introduced or explain, describe about related about my house. And then the second part about an adjective. Descriptive text should be know about an adjective. To determine about identify, clarify, or explain about thing, person, animal, or place. For the example, a beautiful beach. So I have underlined in this paper about a beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective to clarify, to identify about beach. And then a handsome man. So if a student want to write the title about a handsome man, so students the handsome should be clarified about the man. And then the third part about descriptive text use patterns, simple present, because in descriptive text it tells about the fact about the object, the place, the persons, and animal or relating of descriptive text. And the third one, I want to explain to you about the generic structure of descriptive text. Generic structure of descriptive text, there are two parts. The first one, identification, and the second one about description. Identification part, students should be contains the title. Based on what I said before, the title should be specific to clarify about what we will describe later in our paper. For example, my best friend. My best friend, it is specific the title to clarify, to identify what we learn, what we describe about my best friend. So, well, when we are going to make a paragraph about my best friend, students should be clarified relating about my best friend. And my sus. We should be introduced about my sus. For example, I have sus. That is about we call about introduce. So the second one part, I want to explain to you about the description of generic structure. The description part, students should be writing, make a paragraph writing of descriptive text should be describing details. The describing of something such as animal, place, persons, or object should be know about the characteristic of the forms, the color, and the size. For example, if you want to explain about my shoes, students should be know about the characteristic of shoes. For example, the color, the size, or relating about the shoes. So the last part, I want to explain to you for the example of descriptive text paragraph. I give you the example about my beloved mom. I'm sorry. In this example, to identify related about my beloved mom. Then I will to read for you. Every people certainly have a mother. It is because people are born from her. The existence of her mom, it is definitely important. That is why I love her so much. I love great depth to what she has been doing to me until right now. And here is my mother. In this part, identification, why the writer said my beloved mom? Because the existence other among us is definitely important. And then the description. I will read for you. My mother's name is Khadijah. She was born on 49 years ago. She is short, but not too short. She is little fat, and she is old. She has a good short white straight hair. She has a good brown skin. She is beautiful. Her hand is so soft, the hand that have taught me to be a kind person. So, the description should be details relating about my beloved mom. Well, that's all about teaching and learning today. I hope after we are learning about descriptive text, students are able to make a paragraph writing of descriptive text about place, thing, animal, person, or object. Please remember, before we are going make a paragraph writing, students are able to determine about the title, to identify what we will describe later, and then make a description detail about the characteristic of thing, animal, persons, or what you will describe later. Well, that's all from me. I hope this material is really meaningful for the students in anywhere. That's all. Thank you.